morning, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's well and having a good week. Today I have further adventures in food waste boxes. Now, if you saw the last one of these I did for the Dalesford Organic, are they called? Food waste box. We nearly broke the internet, or you guys nearly broke the internet, ordering the boxes, and it was all a bit of a disaster. They sold out and they hadn't put a limit on the number that could be ordered, and then they seemed to send out a lot of subpar boxes to a lot of you, and a lot of you were disappointed, very understandably. I'd have been the same. Anyway, let's hope we are less unsuccessful, more successful on this occasion. I have a big box here, which contains 3 smaller boxes actually. Today I have ordered from a company called Fennel and Ginger, and their food waste boxes are slightly different in that it's all groceries, ambient temperature, nothing that needs putting in the fridge or has an actual use by date. These are best before dates rather than used by, I believe, on these. And according to their website, everything that they send out in these boxes has a minimum of 2 weeks before the best before date expires. They have 3 different size boxes. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more affordable and perhaps accessible to more people. And these boxes start at £5 plus shipping is £3.75, however much you order. So they do 3 different size boxes. They do a £5 one, a £10 one, and a £15 one. And I think it says that the value of the goods is going to be double retail price, so you're paying £5 for effectively £10 worth of goods, and so on. I have ordered 1 each of the boxes to show you today. I have opened the top of this, but I haven't. There's a lot of these packing peanuts in the top. And when I opened it and glanced in, I saw that they hadn't separated out the 3 different boxes. And I didn't want to look, I wanted it to be a surprise when I went through. I wanted to see it for the first time as I was filming, type of thing. So I got Ashley to check it, and he said there are other boxes in here. So I'm hopeful that they are individually boxed, because otherwise I won't be able to show you what would be in each individual box, if that makes sense. Anyway, here's the little receipt that's in the top, and it says I've got 1 each of the boxes, the £10 one, the £15 one, and the £5 one. Got a Naked Wines voucher as well for anybody who wants cheap wine. And let's see, oh, we do seem to have some products sitting here. Let's just go through it and see how it is, shall we? And we can, otherwise I'm going to have to debox the whole lot before. There is 1 individual box, but there's some products by themselves. Let's just start. We'll try and figure it out. So the first item is this Moroccan tagine sort of, it's a spice blend, I guess is what it is, quite nicely packaged, with rose petal and harissa, a recipe kit it calls itself. So you've got the recipe on the back there. And you've got the spice blend inside. It looks to be just 1 packet of spice blend. And what's the date on that? I'm filming this, I should say, on it's Saturday, it's about the 24th of August, and this one best before the end of September, so that's a nice long date on that. I was thinking that depending on what the dates are like, these would be good for maybe gifts or splitting up into hampers for various people, or yeah, something like that. Right, next we have a small packet of salted mixed nuts. In here you've got cashews, almonds and hazelnuts with a wonderful crunch apparently. And that is best before the 18th of September. So again, almost a month on that one, so that's good. Right, I'm disappointed that these aren't in individual boxes. I really wanted to see what was in each box, but there's definitely 1 box down here. We'll see anyway. Next we have a dip, a Do Goodly dip, plant-powered goodness, tasty tomato and bean hummus. Interesting. I would have thought that needed to be kept in the fridge, but obviously not. Obviously it doesn't. It's a high fibre thing. It's got nothing artificial in it apparently, and it is best before the, where was it? I'm sure I saw that just now. Yes, I did. It's best before, again, best before the end of September, so that's got over a month to run on it. Next we have, oh, that's cute. That's a unicorn white chocolate bomb with marshmallows, and I think it's a hot chocolate bomb, colour changing hot chocolate bomb. That would be quite a surprise, fun little stocking filler, wouldn't it? Just again to say that the best before dates are only guidance, they're not you have to use it before the end of them, just for anyone who's not clear on best before and use by dates. So I probably wouldn't take an awful lot of notice of them, but then you probably know that about me, don't you? Because was it the other day I was using 14-year-old fennel seeds? They were fine. Yeah, that's quite fun. I like that. I think that's a fun little thing. Right, next we have this salted caramel, pecan and roasted hazelnut sweet biscuit bites, handcrafted in Dorset. Biscuits again, isn't it? That sounds quite nice. That one best before the 7th of September, so slightly shorter date on that one. Right, let me just, right, hold on 2 seconds. We've now got 2 bars of chocolate, plant-based chocolate. Doesn't chocolate come from plants anyway? Does they come from the cocoa bean, which is a plant? I don't know. A seesaw of sweet and savoury to turn your frown upside down. Dirty cow chocolate. Salty Susan, that is called. It's an 80-gram bar, and the date on that is the 8th of September, I think. And then we've got a mini bar of chocolate, just a little small one. Bean to bar super chocolate, 60% cocoa, and the date on that is the 12th of September on that one. These boxes definitely seem to be more what I would call gifting food rather than, you know, a meal that you can put together. I was expecting that, having had a look through their website about what sort of things they sold, but I need to get rid of some of these packing peanuts. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just chuck them over here. I'm going to regret this later when I have to pick them all up. Very good for packaging, but a bit of a nightmare to deal with when you get them. Right, okay, so now we have a Love Food Hate Waste box there. So that must be one of the individually sealed ones. Hang on, we've also got, I should say, I just ordered as a normal customer and paid, unless they physically Googled my name and checked my social media presence. They won't have had any idea who I am. Oh, right. And there's another one, so we've got the 2 boxes here. So 2 different size boxes. So I'm guessing that one of these, let me just, sorry, there's packing peanuts everywhere. Right, have I got everything out of this? Yes, right, let's start with there was quite a lot more individually packaged bits and bobs in here. So let's go through those first. We've got some Stag Stornoway water biscuits, perfect with cheese. They look nice, multi-seeded. Date on there is 19th of September. And then we've got, from the Hebridean Baker, that's lovely packaging, isn't it? Chocolate Oaty, again, biscuit. Should be all right if you wanted biscuits and chocolates to live on, wouldn't you, with these? 4th of September, so shorter date on those ones. Then we've got 3 jars, all packaged up nicely in bubble wrap. I have to say their packaging is very good for £3.75 packaging is good. Oh, that's good. I'll definitely use that whole grain mustard, and it's that nice French brand Grey Poupon. That is very welcome, and we'll definitely use that. I definitely wouldn't be bothered about the date on that because it's full of vinegar, isn't it? Can't see a date on that one. I'm sure there probably is one somewhere, but I won't bore you with waiting for me to find it. Oh, that's interesting. Briscoe's, focus please, thank you. Very, very vanilla jelly. A vanilla jelly meant for porridge, pancakes and croissants. How nice does that sound? Oh, that sounds delicious. 18th of September for that one. That, most exciting thing I've had so far, I think. Oh, this is nice as well. This is the peppers stuffed with feta cheese. gone a little bit cloudy, but I'm guessing that might be from being shaken up in the box. The feta cheese has made the oil a little bit cloudy. Oh, mildly spicy baby peppers with creamy feta cheese and filling in oil. Delicious. We'll definitely eat those. We love those. Best before 22nd of September. So assuming all of what I've just shown you is from one box, we should be able to work out which box that is from, which value of box that is from, after we've opened the other two. So next, let's go to the smaller one of the two individually sealed boxes. More packing peanuts inside this. Here, I'm guessing that, oh, there's lots of good stuff in here. So this one has to be either the £5 or the £10 one. We should be able to work it out. We'll be able to work it out. Right, we have got another one of these dips. Is it the same as that one? What was that one? No, that was tomato and bean hummus. This is roasted red pepper, which sounds really nice. Again, I'm guessing that's a September date. I can't see it right at the moment. Yes, I can. It's the 20th of September, that one. Got another bar of that chocolate, slightly different one, I think, a cocoa, but 55% cocoa. That's the 10th of September. We've got another recipe seasoning. This one's for tacos. Nice. Got a little recipe on the back there for making tacos. And this one is, again, before the end of September, that one. This is different. Chocolate truffles. Oh, yum. This is hazelnut crunch, organic and dairy free chocolate truffles from the brand Bouja Bouja. A date on those, is there a date? Yes, there's the 30th of September on those ones. This looks nice. Samosa Company is the brand. Best before the 30th of September. This is sweet chili cranberry sauce. Definitely will use that. There'll definitely be something we can do with that. Right, I'm going to hazard a guess that everything we saw in there was the £5 box. I reckon that it's meant to be £10 worth. I bet these are almost a £5 just for those chocolate truffles. That's got to be £1.50, hasn't it? That's got to be £3 or £4, or these sort of small artisan brands. That's got to be a couple of pounds, and that's got to be £2.50 probably. So I would say that one's over the £10 actually. Right, let's put you to one side and go into the final box, which is a bigger one. I'm thinking this is, well, difficult to tell if this is the £10 one or the £15 one, but again, we should be able to work it out. Oh, look at this, getting into all these boxes. Should be able to work it out once we've been through it a bit. Let's just put some more of these packing peanuts down here. Let me take out everything that I can grab. We've got some different things in here by the looks of it, which is nice. I was slightly concerned that it was going to be all the same things, but slightly more in the bigger boxes, but I've actually got quite a range of different products, which is good. Not that your average person would be ordering 3 different size boxes, I guess, would they, for a video, so let me move that over. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products here. So yeah, this must be the £10 box, and all the stuff I showed you to start with was from the £15 box. This, let's start with this, it's a flavoured seasoning, maple bacon and black pepper. So I assume you'd use that to like marinate meat or something. Oh, sensational on pancakes, roasted on roots and baked into muffins. Okay. I think I'd marinate meat with it, but you know, that's a good big amount. Best before the end of September. Another one of the dips. This is a smashed avocado one. Smashed pea guacamole. Again, 9th at the end of September for that one. That looks really nice. Another packet of, oh, these are slightly different. Oat cakes with chili. That'd be really nice for cheese biscuits, water biscuits. There. Then we've got some dark chocolate truffles. Come along, focus. Doesn't want to focus at all. There we are. Dark chocolate truffles. We've got 6 in a little packet there. They look very nice. And a bar of chocolate again, a salt and nibs one, this one. Rich creamy dark chocolate with crunchy cacao nibs and a touch of salt. That sounds good. 14th of September on that one. Another one of these, this was like the first item we picked out. This is a curry, Malaysian rendang curry, so that sounds nice. A recipe kit. And then 2 jars wrapped up in bubble wrap. I've been most excited by the stuff in the jars actually. I'm not going to be so excited about this one. This is Cambrook Extraordinary Nuts, again in a jar. You've got almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, in like a salty seasoning I think in those. And the very last product is another one from Samosa Co. Mango chutney. We use a lot of mango chutney in this house, so that would be very welcome. This one, hilariously, is best before the 31st of September. A date that doesn't exist. So that one's okay to the end of September, basically. So that must be the £10 box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, no, 8 items in that one. Which is pretty good. They must be more than £1 each. I mean, that one is full of cashew nuts as well as other nuts, but that's going to be, I would think, probably £4 just by itself. So in the £15 box, if I worked it out right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items in the £15 box. So I feel like each box was generous in terms of value. I liked the variety I got. It's more snacky stuff and gifty stuff than mealy stuff, isn't it? But I think it would be a good value way of gifting. You know, you could get the £15 box and that just the stuff in the £15 box with the £3 postage. So for less than 20 quid, I'm sure you've got like a little hamper wicker basket or something, and you can dress it up and make it all look nice and put it in that. You could make a really quite nice hamper of really nice artisan quality foods. The only thing is you'd have to buy them quite close to the date you were going to give them to the person, if you are worried about the best before dates. But yeah, in terms of gifting, I think it's pretty good. In terms of using up food for budgetary reasons, not so much, I have to say. It's all stuff that I will use, but probably not necessarily stuff that I would go out and buy. I'll pop a link to the website and the box of the page on the website where the boxes are for sale down in the description box. I hope you found that interesting. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.